Greetings and salutations to you, people of the interwebs, and welcome to this week's edition of Transformer of the Week, where I'm going to be looking at this gal. This is Fans Toys Arcee Rouge, I believe they call her Rouge. I'm dyslexic, so I always get Rouge and Rogue confused, but Rouge. She's the Rouge one, not to be confused with Red Dwarf. Yeah, so she's an Arcee. She's a pink car. I mean, Penelope Pitstop. Eat your heart out at this, eh? It's a very good representation of a pink future sports numbery car. Bits of gappiness over here. You can see there's like two seats there, which also holes and stuff. There's various panel lines, but other than that, there's nice, paint on the rear there. I believe it's translucent. The headlights, nice bit of black here, just even a little bit of yellow, just picked out there, just as a little bit of a thing. And there's a nice metal steering wheel and some bleeps painted onto the control box. That's the technical term for them. Honestly, she doesn't roll that well. There's a lot of, she's got a very low profile, and there's a lot of stuff that's kind of trying to stay hidden there, but doesn't do its best. I mean, there's a bit here where a head splits in half, and I've always found that this head, half of a head, always kind of droops a little bit. But it's a very nice, translucent windscreen as well, but other than that, that's just as remarkable as the car mode is. If you dig that, you dig that. But if not, you're probably not going to spend a lot of time in its car mode, in her car mode anyway, because she's a transformer and she does transform, and we're just going to get cracking into it because it may take some time, and maybe it involves selling my soul. It's a Fans Toy. It's got a quality control thing there. We'll take that off later. Right. So to start, we will start with the legs. They're all nicely folded up in here. So we just need to just kind of unpeg these from the sides. Pull these legs down. Peg them there. I mean, if you're new to my channel, let's say if you're looking for an informative transformation video, look elsewhere. I mean, just look how I'm filming it. I'm just filming my face, This video is about how anguished my face is while I'm transforming it, as to see how you may feel when you're trying to transform it, as to much as an actual instructional value. So we have the legs here. We need to swing these round, put that thigh piece back in, unbreak a leg there, unbreak a leg at the shin, come on. So again, swing this round, put that back into place, unbreak that, unbreak that. And there we have her legs. If only all things were this simple. So I'm going to need to split this shell in. Like so. That's split, and then unpeg these sections. The wheels push in. Wheels push in. Now all these bits are going to form her pod. This is going to be a body. These are all going to be kibble. So in essence, she is a shell former. Say in essence, she is a shell former. So what I want to do is peg that. So there we have this, the shell. Okay, so this bit flips down there, this bit flips around there, then this bit, white bit, needs to get past this pinky bit, oh, again. You also need to get this bit, pink and white bit, out there. So this bit folds past. This bit here needs to be on the other side of it, so it needs to be here. So you're having to just bend plastic around each other, which is never a fun scenario to be in, but there we have one of the pods. Same again over here, and that what also needs worth pointing out here is the entire weight of the legs is currently held on this pin joint here. That is scary. It's quite frightening. So, again, get all this junk, fold this in. Need to fold this pink bit in, the pointy bit in there, past this bit, which again tries to come past each other. So then we fold that in, fold that up, have this up here, sorry, and get all this. And just yank it past each other. Say, not fun, not fun. Fold these bits up there, push that into place. So now we have all this business going on. Unplug the chest there, move that out of the way. Move these up here. Get your arms. Swing the arms out of the way. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the Fans Toys transformation, alright. So now we want to get this bit here. Pink bit, there's a frame there. And you need to, without all this other junk getting in your way, which it does, get this pink bit and fold it through that frame. So you fold it inside out on itself. That's good. Move that steering wheel and move it round to the back there. These bits here, there they go. Just give me a second. Need to make sure this it's all the way connected, I believe. So these bits here will move around. Right, I just need to make sure. So you need to get them to there. To there, like so. So we'll do this other one. So move these arms out of the way. And they kind of swing round. Past each other. Past that. And then peg in together like so. Oh, we're almost there. I don't look like it, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So just have these things out of the way there. So to move this hinge down, move these round, and they will peg in right there. The arms will now peg in here, and that should have plenty of clearance now if we've done it right. If we've not done it right, we might have to unpeg this up again and move shit round. We should be good to, need to fold this in. Let's fold that in. We should be good. So plug the chest in there, move that there, and then just move these pods around to your preference. And there we have need to just pull out the fire slightly. There we have Fans Toys Rouge in a robot mode. Now, I like all of this. All of this I like. These bits here, look at that. They're just loose as shit. They don't peg in anywhere. Gives you the Hasbro rattle, which I don't expect at this kind of, you know, high quality figure. I mean, all this here, the actual, when you just remove them, that would make a very good action figure, but these just get in the way. They're a bit, they just need another bit of a design pass, something here to just peg them together, or at least have these on some kind of stronger ratchets rather than just these pins that are just floppy. So they don't, you know, they don't hold into place, which is a shame because the rest is rather awesome. She's got really quite, cool. When I saw pictures of her, I thought, oh, I was a bit concerned the proportions might be a bit slightly off, but all in all, generally quite good. So we've got a nice ball joint here at the head. There's also an extra neck joint as well. Oh, not that one. So an extra neck there that can add to the articulation. There's a ball joint shoulder. Bicep swivel. There's a double jointed elbow. There's a swivel here, mid wrist, and the hand is on a up and down, and the fingers are on another up and down. They're not individual articulated fingers, but they're very tiny fingers. I think Emily Pugh describes these as velociraptor hands because they are a bit, especially to get all this, they're a bit, a bit velociraptory. There's no waist swivel. All this is just kind of folded in together with articulation. There is a gap there. We can see that. I can see the camera lens through this hole in a gap there. There's a bit of a play there, a waist, but it doesn't really, you can move it there, but it doesn't really stick, to be honest with you, for any kind of meaningful posing. Legs though, so they can go all the way out there. If you kind of pull them out all the way that way and that way, you've got a thigh swivel, you've got a nice deep knee, single jointed, but I kind of love these tire knees, I really like them. Got a swivel at the ankle, you've got a up and down at the foot, all the way like so, pivot at the toe there, and there is just the tiniest rocker, just a tiny rocker there. So she's got plenty of decent articulation. These flappy things just move out of the way. Now she does come with several accessories. Comes with this nice grey pistol. You can see there's a tab in her fingers there, and there's a hole in the pistol handle. So you put that in, and so she holds it by the fingers. So that's quite cool. Really like that. It's a nice pistol, done nicely. Grey plastic, or is it? Yeah, with black details on and a couple of bits of dotsy yellow. So yeah, kind of like them. All in all, this paint is lovely. I have noticed a few, chip-ins while transforming them, but there's nothing noticeable that's actually come off the figure. I think there's some pink chips on these hinges here, but they're just the bane in my life in general in this figure. Anyway, so I've got nice paint, nice, the bloop bloop bleeps details in her abdomen there, and just, all in all, just really I like how that all these panel lines and stuff in her legs. I mean, they are there partly for transformation, but they kind of do remind me of that kind of Metropolis type of robot that Arcee was, inspired from. So it comes with this other rifle pistol thing, like so, and you do have parts for that, so you can have it like that, or you can put the stock on if you want. You can add the barrel, or various different stages of that. So she's got this rifle, holds it the same way. Looks nice enough, it's got nice pink there and some black details. I kind of would have preferred it if it would have been a different colour from the character itself, it does kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I possibly like it better if it was a different colour. She comes with an instruction sheet. Look how tiny every step is in that. That is not... so, you know, it's best just to have a play around and fuddle with it, rather than just try and follow these. It comes with 2 spur hands. These ones don't have the holdy thing, so if you don't want to hold in weapons, you can swap out there. It's just a mushroom peg for where the mid wrist rotation is. So you can just pop those off and pop those back on again. It'll be simple enough. Faces. So you move the head up like so, like you did for transformation. Take her face off. Got this other face here, which honestly, to me, doesn't particularly look that much different. I think it's just slightly rounder than the other one. Got this, another face. So yeah, that's kind of a bigger face. To me, it's more reminiscent of like how Arcee looked in the Headmaster's cartoon. So if you want that kind of look, there's that one. Got this one, which is the visored look from that one scene in Transformers the movie where her visor came down, which, to be honest with you, that's one of my favourite faces there. Kind of like that. Got this face, which is, I'm not sure if it's trying to be sultry or angry, and it kind of depends on what angle you put a face at. So it could either be angry shooting things, or it could be something else. You know, whatever floats your boat with that one. And lastly, it comes with this sex face, which, or kind of orgasmy face, maybe. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't think... What it is, it's kind of an embarrassment for everyone involved face. And you can change the chest. So this is the chest she comes with as standard. It's kind of a more curved, larger chest. Now you have to actually unscrew these. I've not done it yet, so this is the first time on camera. It comes off. Oh dear, right, so you will have to actually unscrew that bit and take that white bit out the front of the car if you want to, you know, transformer in this mode. But since we're not going to be transforming it back in this video, let's just plug that in. Come on. It's not screwed in properly. 1 second, my peoples. Never work with children, animals, automorphing transformers, or screwdrivers. That's what we're going on for now. So yeah, it's kind of a more smaller, more anglier chest there, so quite like that one. And that is pretty much Fans Toys RC. What you can do is you can, if you want to untransform that and just have those bits pegged together, you can do. I mean, that's what I'm going to do. It's going to give her a larger backpack, like, you know, like double that, like that big backpack. But I'd rather have that big backpack than this just rattling around. So yeah, that's been my video. Remember, you can like, comment, subscribe. Oh, let's do a size comparison. There you go. There she is with MP10. If that's what you want to see it with. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. And join me next time. Will there be more Transformers and more weeks? Until then, remember, always, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. Because we deserve it, let's fist bump, shall we? Bestow! Here we come in for the fist. Fisto!